For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Sigurado ang quality tarpaulin, linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy, lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex, tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung makanti. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks, 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tarpaulin, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to cold storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. feel the firepower safely.
Never.
Of course, Tanduay Gym, once again, the venue para sa ating Fil-Chi on a Monday night. And eto ang ating dalawang games. 40 and above division pa rin tayo sa preliminaries sa POWERSOX AcroCity ng Xavier School alumni laban naman sa Eastern Communication Happy Bee Packaging ng Philippine Cultural College in our first game, and later on ang St. Peter the Apostle alumni Metro Asia will meet ang St. Stephen alumni SCAG. And once again sa lahat ng mga Fil-Chi followers and basketball fans, a very good evening. Benji Santiago, kasama ko si Coach Ed Sursi. Coach.
Good evening everyone, and maganda tong first game natin dahil nagsisiksikan sa top 2, and alam natin top 2 automatic semi-final slot. That's why we're keen in watching our first game.
Batiin ko lang ng Happy Father's Day again si Coach Anton De Los Reyes. If you are watching, well, mamaya na yung detalye.
Belated happy birthday din, Anton.
Yeah, that's right. Happy ka mag-celebrate. Ang dami mo okasyon. Tingnan muna natin yung ating team standings dito, Coach Answer.
Ito na yung sinasabi natin. Hwaseong is at 6-0. But Xavier and Philippine Cultural College, andyan, 6-1 and 5-1. If Philippine Cultural College wins, magiging 2 losses ang Xavier, and that's it in terms of their games for the elimination round. So talagang susubaybayan natin what will happen here. And of course, St. Stephen later on with St. Peter, nandun din eh. They are trying to get to the top 2 spots dito sa ating elimination round.
Really looking forward to the action in our first game. Dahil alam naman natin, automatic semis kagad yung top 2. But of course, siyempre, marami pa tayong laro na ihahatid sa kanila as we go on with the preliminaries. Ang pinagdaanan nitong Alumni Association Xavier School when they defeated the St. Jude Catholic School just recently, June 26.
June 26, correct. 34% field goal shooting compared to 25 sa St. Jude Catholic School. Lamang din sa rebounds and assists, 63-52, 23-16. And lagi natin sasabi, pag lamang ka sa rebound, lamang ka rin sa inside points, 40-22. Disparity, a 75-43 win of Xavier over St. Jude.
And in that particular game, walang Joseph Yo. Chris Chu was able to show up here sa venue, pero he did not play. I don't think he is basically 100%, pero yun nga, they took care of business in that particular game. So we'll see naman over at the other side. Things are going great guns para dito sa mga nakaberde na ito. Ang Philippine Cultural College alumni, ayan, 92-81 when they defeated St. Peter the Apostle Metro Asia.
One of the dark horse here this season ng PCC Eastern Communication, 46% compared sa 40% sa Metro Asia. 54 rebounds to 44. Inside points, 48-30. Second chance points, 24-18. Pati bench points, lahat nandyan. Getting that 92-81 win for PCC.
Well, titignan natin kung makakabuelo sila ng maganda after coming off that win. Yun nga, kailan lang yun? Just last weekend, basically. As we look forward to seeing these two teams battle it out. Who will become number 2 at the end of this ball game? Joseph Yo. Nandito na ba si Joseph Yo?
Tignan natin yung mamaya, but this is yung key matchup of the game natin, Benji.
Yes, that's right. PG Flex and only key matchup. At si Alfie Martinez, we know what he can do. And basically, we see a lot of consistency with the way he has been playing for his team. So yan yung mga numbers. Of course, magsisimula pa lang tayo. Andiyan na si Alfie Martinez, and I do believe he will be part of the starters para nga dito sa Eastern Communications ng Philippine Cultural College alumni. Well, once again, standby lang kayo as we're going to be turning you over sa ating venue announcer for the call-out of the starting 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Tanduay Gym. Welcome to the Fil-Chi Athletic Association 40s Division between POWERSOX, AcroCity Savior, and Eastern Communications Happy Bee Packaging Philippine Cultural College. Introducing the starting lineup for both teams. First, for Savior. Starting at center, number 99, Marv Siaho. Starting at forward, number 10, Bon Siaho. At the other forward, number 8, Randy Chua. Starting at guard, number 6, Brian Go. And at the other guard, number 1, Bob Liao. Head coach is Coach Howie Chang. And now the starters for Philippine Cultural College. Starting at point guard, number 6, Byron Gan. At the other guard, number 11, Don Ye. Starting at center, number 67, Mark Ong. Starting at forward, number 25, Patrick Liao. And at the other forward, number 31, Fonse Martinez. Head coach is Coach John Paul Bernal. Officiating this match, Crew Chief Ariel Bermeo, FIBA International Referee. Umpire 1, Junior Bayais, National Referee. Umpire 2, Oliver Angeles, National Referee.
As we take a look at the starting five for both teams, Eldridge Liao, Brian Go, Marvin Sioko, Randy Chua, Bon Siako. For Xavier, Philippine Cultural, Byron Gan, Don Ye, Mark Vincent Ong, Alfie Martinez, and Patrick Liao. Everything is all set and ready for the tip-off of this first game that we have for this, I don't know, Monday rainy night. Minsan biglang titigil.
Bubuhos, titigil.
Oo. Hindi ka naman masabing rain or shine kasi gabi na hindi naman sa sunshine eh.
But maganda rin yun na, kumbaga, natitiligan yung paligid natin.
That's right. Oo. Sa init na rin, ano? Oh, traveling. So, Liao a little hesitant on what to do next. And committing a turnover.
Yeah, we're talking about the matchup, EG Flex matchup natin. I think Joseph Yo so far not in the bench for Xavier School alumni.
Samantala, there goes the first basket. Bon Siako delivering. He has been showing up lately in all of their ball games so far.
And he's been consistent just around the basket.
Exactly.
That mid-range perimeter.
Samantala, another turnover. Results in a steal here. Randy Chua, the best player in their previous ball game. And Bon Siako with back-to-back baskets to kick things off for Xavier alumni.
The extra pass. Eldridge Yao pushing the ball, giving it to Randy Chua. That extra pass to Siako. Umikot pa sa baseline.
4-0 para sa POWERSOX AcroCity ng Xavier. Another turnover ng Eastern Communications. Brian Go spots. Byron Gunn with a rebound. Who will deliver their first basket here? Oh, another turnover.
A little bit tentative with the movements for dito sa Philippine Cultural College alumni.
Patrick Liao replaced by Sonny Chun. Eldridge Liao penetrates. Just flip up the basketball. He knew that contact was going to happen.
Number 6, Byron Gunn is first.
Byron Gunn committing the first foul here in this ball game. And Traverse Asia Builder Scorp, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living and landmark spaces.
Ito mo si Eldridge Liao, laging fit eh. Always ready to really compete. Heading the pressure defense for Xavier.
6-0. Questionable pa kung darating si Joseph Yo. Samantala attracting the contact right there with a quick drive to the basket. This guy, Randy Chua, had 14 points in the previous.
Fifth turnover for PCC alumni. We're just 2 minutes in the game. 5 turnover na yan for the green team.
At Siam, syempre, Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Randy Chua making it a 7-0 start here for POWERSOX AcroCity, the savior. Eastern Communications, Happy Bee Packaging. This might be an opportunity for them to get on the board. Marvin Sioko called for the foul.
The 2-2-1 trapping defense for Xavier alumni. Talagang forcing some turnovers. Not just some, 5 turnovers na yan. It's just coming in the venue is the Ninja, Joseph Dio.
So nandyan.
Like what we've mentioned at the top of the coverage. Agawan na yan sa top 2 spots.
That's right.
Since this will be the last game for Xavier, so it's either 7-1 or 6-2.
Roberto Lagar checking in for Don Ye. Roberto Lagar, siya naman ang best player in the previous game. Had like, what, 6 3-point shots made?
That's what he does best. That's Roberto Lagar.
3 of 3 from the field for Bonciaco.
Alam ko, tontuwa dyan yung cameraman natin dahil parang nagpo-post sa ere.
Kaya nga eh.
Para magpakuha ng picture eh.
The drive foiled. And is it going to be another turnover? Yes, it will be. Drive of the game brought to us by Bike Dare to Drive Big, Bonciaco. 3 baskets here in the first quarter.
6 of the 9 points of Xavier. Sa kanya lahat ng galing yun.
Ito na naman siya. Bonciaco, his first miss.
Medyo forcing that one. Marvin Shoko was open on the right corner. They continue to do the 2-2-1 press.
Ito ngayon, Alfie Martinez setting up the play. He's got the basketball. Offensive rebound, and Marvin Sioko comes up with a shot block.
The 3-and-D player for Xavier, Marvin Sioko. Kaya willing sila to do the 2-2-1 trapping kasi may anchor sila eh.
And defensive play brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cellphone, Cellboy. Still can buy a field goal. Here comes Samu Brian Go. Just missed on that. Patrick Liao with that rebound. Byron Gunn. And there's a foul. It's going to be called here. It's a POWERSOX AcroCity and Xavier alumni.
His first, second for Xavier.
Trying to steal the ball from behind. His first foul.
Substitution for Xavier. Sammy Young from Bonciaco.
Parang walang nawala eh, no? Siamo. Then Sammy Young ang papalit. Parehas energy guy for Xavier alumni.
A late whistle, but still they called it. And Patrick Liao is going to be shooting free throws. Marvin Sioko called for the foul.
Shooting free throws, Patrick Liao.
First one is a miss. Let's see how he does with his second.
Nilinis yung ring eh.
Well, kailangan siguro linisin, coach. 1 point pa lang sila. Randy Chua gets blocked by Patrick Liao. 10 seconds of shot clock. POWERSOX AcroCity still with the possession. 6-13 here in the first quarter. This is the Jiangnan timeout.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes! Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tarpaulin. Linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
And once again, sa kasama namin si Coach Anton de los Reyes. Grabe mag-celebrate ng Father's Day. Twice a year. Kaka-birthday lang. Tapos, naging Happy Father's Day.
New dad ulit.
Kaya nga. Marvin Sioco. Oh, he backs in a three-pointer.
Like I've mentioned a while ago, the 3 and D blocks in the defense, takes the 3 in the offense. That's Marvin Sioco for you.
Still looking for a first field goal, and then another turnover. Look at this, hungry para stress Marvin Sioco. Meron siya niyan eh. They just want to be able to be consistent with his outside shots. Pwestohan sa ilalim. Patrick Liao is going to be called for the foul.
Good seal there. Pag-hand off ng pag-hand off. Getting a quick seal against Liao was Sam Liao.
Baseline inbound. Sam Young lost it. Quick hands of Byron Gunn. The first field goal. Di pa rin. Free throws. Although Marvin Sioco will pick up number 2 here in the first quarter.
You would want to give ECC an opportunity to get some momentum. And at times, pag yung mga fast break na yan, pinabayaan mo. Yan ang magiging momentum of the other team to try to get back in the game.
Alfie Martinez with his first bucket. A guy is averaging 21 points per ball game. Ayan, nakahiga na naman yung cameraman natin.
No, yun nga.
Sabi ko, hindi nakahiga. Nakadapa. Mas madali pag nakadapa.
Tama.
Nakahiga, medyo may...
Kaya kung gusto nyo, para makita yan, punta kayo rito.
Yan.
Kung paano ginagawa.
Yes. Ezra Lim. Trying to go to Paul Chua. Lost him. Well, miscommunication that time around para rito sa POWERSOX AcroCity, the savior. Eastern Communications, Happy Bee Packaging. Still trying to find ways to get their first field goal. Ito na kaya? Nope, did not happen.
Still scoreless.
Naubos ba kay Roberto Lagar?
Last game, no?
This is another Jiangnan timeout. We'll be right back. Once again, ito yung mga binabanggit na lunes na lunes eh. Pero basketball.
So sila Eldridge Yao, sila Randy Chua kahapon nasa Stallions Cup yan.
Oh!
Oo, nandun naglaro si AAXS ng kanilang championship game sa 8 and under. Sobrang sipag na itong mga to.
Ball is life. Still can buy a basket. 3 points. Yan lang yung limit nila so far. Randy Chua. The extra pass, a 3-second violation. So, alangan eh, nag-aabang na ng ibang titinira eh.
There were 5 white jerseys running the break. They're really trying to push the ball every time they get that rebound.
Mike C checking in para rito sa Xavier alumni. Replacing Eldridge Liao. Alfie Martinez. Oh, huli!
Excellent help defense there by Sam Young.
Alfie Martinez still can't buy a basket. 2 pump fakes. Ayaw pa rin. Nawala pa yung bola. Xavier alumni, Sam Young, the setup, Mike C trying to get closer. Outside shot and it ends up sa likod ng backboard.
Galing din ng mga camera natin sa likod ng backboard, no? Talagang may protection sa bola.
Gino Noel will check in para sa POWERSOX AcroCity na Xavier alumni. As they lead by this much. Byron Gunn. Ito na ba? Yun na! May field goal na. Alfie Martinez.
The best person to get that field goal for PCC, Alfie Martinez. 12-5, 7-point lead.
Uy! Walang tumanggap ng pasa ni Ezra Lim. And take a look at this. Power move, power play, just like Powerhouse Tools, built tough. Speaking of tough, that's only their first field goal here in the first quarter. Byron Gunn against Ezra Lim. See how this one will happen. Yun, back-to-back field goals na. Mark Vincent Ong with a basket here.
Strong move going to the baseline using his height and heft to get that one to go.
Ezra Lim. Mike C launches a 3. No. Alfie Martinez ends up in the basketball, and a foul is going to be called against Ezra Lim. Samantala, tingnan natin the points inside the paint. It's all brought to us by Boysen. Nailusot.
Oo, minsan hirap talagang depensa ng mga kaliwete. Inaabangan mo sa kanan, saka nasanay tayong dumipensa rin. Puro mga kanan eh.
Ito na si Joseph Yo. He gets a chance to see action. He wasn't here in their previous game. Free throws pa more para sa Philippine Cultural College, Alfie Martinez.
Bonciaco also back in the game. Scored 6 points.
Taking care of both free throws as they close in. Good run from Philippine Cultural. Ezra Lim. Siako. Now to Mike C. The Ninja decided for a pass. Ponciaco hangs and scores again.
Instantly, pagbalik na pagbalik. Pick up where he left it off. 8 points already for Bonciaco.
Alfie Martinez. And a good shot from behind by Bonsiaco. Penalty na ang POWERSOX AcroCity.
Balik sa free throw line, Alfie Martinez.
Kanina 2 for 2. Let's see how he fares this time around.
Philippine Cultural Alumni, 8 turnovers here in the first quarter, something that they have to work on coming in the second quarter.
Split charities for Alfie Martinez. 4-point game. 84 seconds to play here in the first period. Bonsiaco, the ninja, Joseph Yo, try to pass inside, deflected. Their shot clock is 7.2.
Nagpapainit pa. Ayaw pang bumitaw ng tira.
Joseph Yo, 2 seconds of shot clock. Mike C. Dito mama. It's going to be a shot clock violation.
1 minute 6 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Xavier 14-10.
Bonsiaco will go back to the bench. Sam Young in his place. Steve Chua. Mark Vincent Ong. Alfie Martinez gave it a try going long distance, but he overshoots. Marami silang turnovers, pero nakabalik na sila rito, Coach.
On the other side, the defense also picked up for PCC.
Mike C giving it another try, long distance shot. Steve Chua grabbing the rebound.
0 out of 3 so far for Mike C. That 3-point area. He usually makes those shots.
27.2 before we end the first quarter. 17-second shot clock here for Eastern Communications, Happy Bee Packaging, and Philippine Cultural. Tap out, 7.2.
9-second differential.
7.2 seconds.
Alfie Martinez fires the three, hits the three! 1-point game, just like that. Last shot time here. Para sa Xavier alumni, Ezra Lim banking in a three and having the final say.
Sinagot agad yung 3-pointer to the Alfie Martinez to extend their lead to 4.
Good decision on the part of Ezra Lim, knowing time was expiring in the first quarter. Pero first quarter, we saw Bonsiaco working hard right away. 6 points kaagad sa kanyang stint in the early goings of this ball game. And Alfie Martinez delivering their first field goal. And that was the last basket in the first period by Ezra Lim. We'll be right back.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
And just about ready to give you and bring you the second quarter of action. Tingnan natin yung number of turnovers that was considered to be a factor, pero na-counter din dahil there were some good runs na ginawa ng Philippine Cultural in the first quarter, Coach.
Totoo yan, Alfie Martinez, 10 points on that scoring spurt that he had to help Cultural come back in this game. Nag-upisa yan, 7-0.
Kaya nga. Tanduay. Oh, that's a foul. Paul Chua is going to be called for that personal.
Good job for Mark Vincent Ong to keep that ball alive with that offensive rebound. An opportunity for him to score with his 2 free throws.
And Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp moving with you. 4-point game. Sablay, dalawa. Joseph Hill. Eldridge Liao. Back to Joseph, the ninja. Can't put up a shot. Goes for the pass inside. Agawa ng paraan. The extra pass. Sam Young trying a banking shot. Steve Chua grabbing another rebound para sa Philippine Cultural Alumni. Byron Gunn.
Philippine Cultural doing very well in their rebounding. 14 rebounds for them compared to just 9 for Xavier.
Tanduay comes up short. Sam Young. Nagawa ng paraan. Twisting layup for Sam Young.
Off balance and all. Iba yung lakas ng katawan na ito.
Young pa siya.
Oh.
Lagar with his first three-pointer, his first basket here in this ball game.
Philippine Cultural College needs that to open up more of the interior for them.
Sam Young with a jumper. Nope. Byron Gunn. Ito yung point guard na walang kapaguran. Another three. Nope, did not work out that time.
Kaka-mention mo lang. Biglang nag-sprint down to try to cut that passing lane.
And check out this fast break play. Driving to the basket para naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Or come over here sa Tanduay Gym and talk to Coach Esther C. Pwede. 1916. I can remember si Coach Anton dun daw sa place niya sa Pasig. Meron ng mga charging station. Sabi ko, iniintay ko magkaroon din ng charging station dun sa place namin bago ko umorder kay Coach Edster.
Dumadami na yan. Wala nang range anxiety.
Joseph Yeo with his first basket here.
Veteran move. Walang dribble. Receiving that pass. Ang laki ng pivot going inside. Getting that basket. 5-point lead for Xavier.
Tanduay drives the baseline. Handoff inside. Scored. Sonny Chun. His first basket. Keeping themselves in pace with Xavier alumni. Armin Sioko missing from the corner. Byron Gunn. Look at this guy go. And he kicks it out, and it's a turnover. Brian Go getting closer, kicks it out. Eldridge Liao open, hits the three-pointer.
Was really waiting for that pass. Alam mo naman itong si Eldridge Liao. Pag na-open dyan sa tres, parang mas lamang yung papasok kaysa sasablay.
Yeah. Abit Lagar with another turnover na naman para sa Philippine Cultural Alumni. Joseph Yeo leisurely taking a banking shot right there. His second. And they have this 6-point advantage, 24-18. We're here in the second period, taking a look at this play for POWERSOX AcroCity. Joseph Yeo, parang wala lang.
Round robin din.
Jack ng timeout.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
Di abutan dito!
GG, bro!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Lead is 8, trying to get it closer. OSK Tools USA, Donye, with Sunny Chun. And let's see if they could do some more of those kind of plays rather than turning it over.
Hindi ka nakapag-attempt and then yung kalaban has an opportunity to score pag mayroong mga turnover. And Xavier has been pushing the ball real fast every time that they have that possession.
Joseph Yo falls short with his three-pointer. Eldridge Liao quick at his feet. And he fires the three. But he missed Patrick Liao the rebound. Lagar, di nakatingin si Sunny Chun. Natapik. Kanila pa din. Quick foul given up here by Randy Chua.
Duty foul there for Randy Chua. They were outnumbered. Smart foul there. It's just their second team foul.
Alfie Martinez inbounds. Is back on the floor. 8-point ball game. Offensive rebound. Blanca na naman. Marvin Sioko. Eldridge. Ponciaco. Unnatural for him to miss a shot like that.
Another turnover na naman para dito sa green shirt.
Joseph Yo with a drop pass. And there's a foul here. Randy Chua will go to the line for 2 shots. Patrick Liao with that contact.
Second for BCC. Substitution for BCC. Mark ball for Patrick Liao.
Philippine Cultural College alumni needs to take care of that basketball. Their turnovers piling up. 11 turnovers already.
At syempre, the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956, yan ang Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant. Yung oyster cake, kailan naman nagsimula yun?
Sobrang yummy niyan.
Mabigyan tayo ng, hindi oyster cake, ng history.
Oo, tama.
Spalding is the official basketball ng Fil-Chi. Kaya naman sa'yo, Boss Paul Mike. Hindi ako humingi. Pero kung magbibigay ka, welcome. Thank you.
Open arms, no?
Yes.
May hot sauce pa at saka black vinegar. Sarap niya. My favorite. Another turnover.
Wow. Sometimes those kind of wasted opportunities. They're down by 9. Eastern Communications. Philippine Cultural. Ponciaco. Joseph Yo. Wala siyang mapuntahan.
Hindi na i-attempt eh. Traveling was called against him. The 2-2-1 trapping really working efficiently para dito sa Xavier alumni.
Here comes Xavier alumni. Here comes Joseph Yo. Missing on the jumper.
Lagar getting that defensive rebound. Chance for Cultural to cut the lead here in a half-court setup.
Itong Xavier, nakaabang din kaagad kay Roberto Lagar. They did their homework.
And when you have a live stream that we have here sa Fil-Chi, alam mo na kaagad eh. Ito, last game, pumutok. All those 3-pointers. And kilala naman talaga dito sa ating Filipino-Chinese community that Roberto Lagar is a deadly shooter from the outside, a former Mapua Cardinal.
Kilala ni Coach Edsel sa Mapua.
It's a good matchup. Joseph Yu against Lagar. Good fake. Banda yan.
Put back. Bonciaco.
Okay. A very efficient player, Bonciaco. Hindi man makuha off the dribble. He'll get it off the offensive rebound.
Alfie Martinez, the noble team. Bonciaco incidentally has 10 points in the ball game. Second try. Alfie Martinez. Maangat na naman yung depensa kasi ni Marvin Sioco.
Gumamit ng kanan doon si Alfie. Alam natin, he is a lefty. They go back to Joseph Yu against Roberto Lagar.
Bonciaco! Doing it on reverse. He's got 12 points.
Ang haba ng strides eh. Almost on turnover, quick short passes. Oh, missing that point blank.
Wow, that was a sorry miss. Mark Ong. That was a gimme basket. And Randy Chua is going to be called to the charge. Boss J, inaawat ka agad si Randy Chua and so is Danny Balansat. Baka may masabi pa. Naku, lumapit yung referee sa table officials. Using profane language, it's going to be a technical foul.
Was a bit upset on that offensive foul that was called against him.
11-point ball game. Jangnan timeout muna tayo. Two minutes and 54 dito sa ating first half. Isa sa mga malaking kwentuhan, lalo na sa mundo ng basketball. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lumipat na. Miami Heat na. Alam ko, mas lalong dadami yung fans ng Miami Heat. For one thing, meron silang Phil-Am na coach,
Yes,
Eric Spoelstra. Ang inihintay ko para mas lalong marami pa ang fans ng Miami magkaroon ng Filipino-Chinese na coach. Si Coach Edsel. Wala ka bang ina-applyan sa NBA?
Kung pwede lang.
Si
Fil-Chi, no?
Yeah, di ba wala eh. Phil-Am. Puro naririnig natin, Phil-Am, di ba? Fil-Chi. Fil-Chi, di ba?
Sana maabutan ko yan na magkaroon someday. Oh, another turnover. This time, half-court setup na yun. No? Hindi na pressure defense. Yet, another turnover from Philippine Cultural College alumni.
Bibigyan kita ng tip, just in case you're interested, Coach Edson. Hanapin mo si Jimmy Alabang.
Nandito na, endless.
Nandito na eh.
Oo, tama. Baka pwedeng mag-assistant coach sa kanya, no? Baka yun ang stepping stone.
Pwede. Ladies and lodges at 11. Ezra Lim. Mahirap-hirap yung tira na yun.
Double-digit advantage for Xavier alumni.
Byron Gunn. Heading into the final 2 minutes ng ating first half. Art Vincent Ong.
Usually, tutok-tutok ang tira na itong si Marcon, but that one stretching out on the other side.
Samantala, Marvin Sioco hitting another three-pointer.
Two three-pointers for Marvin Sioco. Parang gusto niya tabla yung number of 3 points niya sa block shots niya.
Ito, naipamigay pa yung bola. Danny Balanzat. Ponsiaco. Uy, nakabingwit pa. Oh, pumasok pa. Wow! Joseph Yeo. The Ninja.
Tagilid na at lahat-lahat. Pabali pa eh.
End one play of the quarter brought to us by Jetour. Drive your future. This is the present. The past. Nakita natin a familiar move from the Ninja.
That is why he is called the Ninja. Mga ganong mga galawan sa ere.
He missed on the bonus free throw, but this is a 13-point advantage here in the first half. Martinez. Byron Gunn. Drives, missing the layup. Pangalawang ganun na nila yun, mga gimme baskets.
It's a good decision by Noel. They are not saving it sa baseline kasi court ng cultural yan eh. Minsan pag isa-save mo dyan, baka mapunta sa green shirt, easy basket underneath yan.
Well, ito, knockout play. Ayaw maulog. Byron Gunn. Danny Balanzat.
Hindi na pala naka-hairband si Danny, no?
Oo.
O headband na.
Mahaba na yung buhok eh. Sheena Noel tried to tip back his own miss. And cleaning up the miss, Paul Chua.
Good offensive rebound. Extending their lead to 15, 38-23.
Almost through with the first half of action. Lagar with a miss on a three-pointer from the corner. He has a three-pointer, pero isa lang. That's only his basket. That's the only basket that he has here in the first half. Byron Gunn. Danny Balanzat in front of him. He goes for the drive. The dish inside. Alfie Martinez. And that will be it for the first half of our first game. Joseph Yeo has shown up here in this ball game. And of course, ito nga, trying to come up with another win. Battle for the number 2 spot sa ating team standings as it happens here in our first game. And of course, the turnover story still is a big factor here. 38-25, lamang ang Xavier alumni.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Sigurado ang quality tapoli, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
That's our score, 38-25, favoring ito POWERSOX AcroCity Alumni Savior School. Laban nga rito sa Eastern Communications Happy Bee Packaging ng Philippine Cultural College. They led by as much as 15, will settle for a 13-point advantage to end the first two quarters. Benji Santiago, kasama ko pa rin si Coach Ed Fil-Chi.
Yes, field goal percentage, Xavier 38% compared to 25 for Philippine Cultural College. One thing going for them, yung rebounding, 27 to 23. But then again, those turnovers, 14 to 7, creating points from turnovers for Xavier School, 15 to 4. Yun ang reason why Xavier Alumni is up 38-25.
Bod Siako with his 12 points. Balance both in the first and the second quarter. Marvin Sioko with his 6. Joseph Yo limited to only 6 points. Hindi nakapag-warm up eh. Alfie Martinez is leading everybody with his 14 points. Pero yung mga kasunod niya, malayo na yung diferensya. Diba? Mark Vincent Ong only with 4 points. And Roberto Lagar only has 4 points. Sonny Chun even just 3 points, way below their average for the rest of the other players. As Joseph Yo, this is how it showed up. His numbers 6-3 and 2. Alfie Martinez 14-2 and 1. Pero a double-digit lead being headed by Xavier Alumni. At sa atin yun ng PG Flex Linoleum. The Ninja, kung hindi si The Ninja, si Christian nandito. Parang isang beses pa lang yata sila nagkasabay eh, no?
Oh, and you know how deep the bench of Xavier Alumni is. And very disciplined itong team. Hinihintay ko pa nga dyan sila Jean Alabanza.
Oo nga,
si Roy Tan.
Diba? Yeah.
Played for the 50 above division, still here in this lineup. Alam natin, very competitive, both of these players. On the other side, hinahanap din natin yung 10.2 points average nito si Byron Gunn. Still scoreless here in this game. So those are the things that we'll look at coming here in the second half.
And extending our congratulations to Coach Anton De Los Reyes.
Masaya.
For a newborn Isaac. Isaac daw pangalan.
Isaac ba? Masayang-masaya kami para sa iyo.
Diba?
Ginulat mo kami.
Parang si Abraham, di ba yung anak si Isaac? Correct. Isa lang yun eh.
Isa lang.
Kalain mo nga naman. May kumakagat pa pala yun. Coach Anton. Well, see you soon. O kaya mo na ba magtrabaho? Mag-aalaga ka lang ng bata.
Kaya na yan. Man-to-man defense for Philippine Cultural.
Joseph Yo.
Sizing up his defense.
Fires a three. Well covered, but wala lang. Ganun lang talaga eh.
Simpleng-simple. Isang jab sa kanan, one dribble to the left, getting that three. Backcourt violation.
Kumagal eh, pressure defense.
Minsan mahirap makita yung mga, siyempre may mga logo dyan eh, diba? Hindi mo alam pa na saan yung linya. Ref Bayay is just making sure, calls that a backcourt violation.
Largest lead in the ball game as they lead by 16 right now. Joseph Yo hitting a three-pointer earlier. Here he is once again with the basketball. Eldridge Leo also had a three back in the first quarter naman. Dagdag na naman ang turnover ng Philippine Cultural Alumni.
Really piling up with their turnovers. We're expecting that during the halftime, yan yung isa sa mga departamentong pinag-usapan nila and on how they would deal with it.
Parang kitang-kita mo na eh. The number of turnovers that they have, yun yung disparity itong ball game na ito. Joseph Yo with a kick out. Eldridge Liao. Missed Patrick Liao with the boards. Oh, naipamigay na naman. Brian Go. An open look. Hesitation for a little while. Extra pass. The contact. Just couldn't buy the basket.
Offensive foul call against Bonsiaco. Coach Howie Chang up in arms that another offensive foul called against them. Talking about Howie Chang, just want to say hi sa kanyang wife, si Bun Ching, former student natin sa robotics yan.
Oh! Mark Vincent on from the baseline. (41-27). Xavier Alumni. Joseph Yo with the basketball. Shot clock down to 10. Joseph Yo. Can't find the hole on that jumper. Mark fits it on. Patrick Liao setting up this play for them. Roberto Lagar comes up short. Ardencio on the rebound. Eldridge Liao got bumped.
Every time Xavier gets that rebound, that defensive rebound, they're pushing the ball at Eldridge Liao. Going to do a good job, really try to push that ball, making the tempo, the Xavier kind of a tempo, fast pace.
Sherwood was called for a foul earlier. Here comes Eldridge Liao. Sumalaksa, putting it up and in!
Ganda naman ang pagkakadrive na yan. Walang humarang sa harap niya. Defense was just there sa gilid niya, able to create some space.
Alfie Martinez. They crowd him inside. There's a foul.
Fresh off the bench, Joe Chua.
Drive of the game brought to us by Bike. Dare to drive big. Eldridge Liao finding a way, an open lane for him.
Pag shooter ka kasi, talagang lalabas yung depensa sa'yo. But the quickness of Eldridge Liao getting to the basket.
And once again, Traverse Asia Builder Corp, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living in landmark spaces. Alfie Martinez gets the first free throw. Tingnan natin. Okay si Alfie Martinez. Yung mga sumusunod, hindi may problema.
Ito.
Limited na yung kanilang output. Dennis Alonso will be seeing action for the first time, replacing Mark Vincent Ong sa side ng Philippine Cultural Alumni. Proper bench decorum warning called ito sa Xavier Alumni. Eldridge Liao with the basketball. Nasa third quarter na tayo. Alfie Martinez really had to extend to catch that ball. And he fires the three. It drops!
Parang hirap na hirap makarating sa kanya ang bola. Kaya nung dumating sa kanya yung bola, ginawan na ng paraan ni Alfie Martinez.
19 points for him. Summit official drinking water to Fil-Chi. This opportunity to score para sa Xavier Alumni.
Another turnover. Alonso, fresh off the bench, couldn't handle the pass.
That's 18 turnovers.
We're not yet done here in our third quarter.
Oh, wait, 6 minutes and 20.
Good cut there by Joe Chua. Ang bilis ng recognition ni Joseph Yo on that cut.
Sonny Chun, no choice but to give up a foul. Tigalawang team fouls here in the third period ng magkabila. And now, is there going to be an extra call here?
They're just going to check yung tira ni Alfie Martinez if it's a 3 or a 2.
Okay.
I think that's if I'm going to read the body language ng ating referee. That step out long range shot.
Sabi sa inyo, pwede na sa Miami Heat. Kasama ko. Kita lahat.
Paborito natin yan. Nandyan si Dwayne Wade at saka Shaq. Miami Heat. Ito, kita kagad sa ating production step out.
The last basket, Fonzie Martinez is a 2-point basket.
2-point basket lang. Yun, narinig ninyo, Alfie Martinez. But still, he made that basket. Sa adjustment lang, official score natin, 43-31 favoring itong Xavier Alumni. 6 minutes and 15 to play here in the third period. Just our first game. Equally exciting yung ating second game a little later on.
Yung naglaban ng third place.
St. Stephen Skag. At laban sa...
Ay, di pala. St. Peter pala yung kalaban.
Yes. Oy! Nag-dribble. Nagdag na naman sa turnover.
Walang stats no? Like the pressure defense of Eldridge Liao. Creating some turnovers. Para kay Eldridge, wala naman stat yan But those are the things, the intangible that coaches appreciate, especially for a guard who pressures the ball consistently.
Big Joe overshoots. Sherwin Cole comes up short. Eldridge Liao on the run. Tatluhan ba to? 3x3 man ba
Wala
to?
na ibang bumababa. Unang bumabang tumulong, lamang. But sabi ni Joseph Yo, okay, I can handle this.
Joseph Yo gets fouled, making a basket. And one play of the quarter brought to us by Jetour, Drive Your Future. 5:32 dito sa ating third period. Kita ko kagad 3x3. Tatlo. Yung weekend ko puro 3x3.
Ano? Ano ka Ikaw most sought after
Kasi ako pinakamura
Sabi nga ng mga kakilala natin, iba talaga yung boses ng Benji, no?
Paano naman itsura? Nakalimutan.
Hindi kasi pumunta rito ng live
That is Alonso for a little while. Nakatalikod siya eh.
Ayun na.
Ayun na. Naipamigay na naman. Bonciaco, open court. Up, bitin. Gets back his own miss. Kumuha pa ng extra stat offensive rebound.
He knows what he could do. He has that upper body strength. Binuhat niya talaga yon.
14 points, Bonciaco. Sunny Chun having a tough time underneath. Roberto Lagar, tutukan na. Lagar is limited to only 4 points.
Holding foul was called against Joe Chua against Roberto Lagar.
Pero I don't think it's a shooting foul.
Mark Vincent
inbound.
Back in the game for Alonso.
Byron Gan. Alfie Martinez. Oh, nakabingwit ng foul kay Eldridge Leo. Tatlo yan.
At this point, Xavier, ang parang pinakakalaban nila itong si Alvi Martinez.
Kaya nga.
Really creating for Philippine cultural alumni.
And again, reminding you about Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Si Alfie Martinez naman, walang sinasayang na pagkakataon. Kaya free throws, di ba?
2 more free throws for him. He got fouled the 3-pointer.
So parang iniisip eh, sino pang tutulong sa akin dito? I'm running away with the usual numbers that he would actually produce in every ball game. But what about the rest? And the number of turnovers na hindi nila maiwasan.
They have 20 already. 20 turnovers. Alfie Martinez.
Under 5 to play. For 5 minutes, that is, here in the third period. Bonciaco with a kick out. Eldridge Liao fires the 3. And here comes Philippine Cultural Alumni, Byron Gan. Mark Vincent goal against Big Joe. Well, standing his ground that time. Joe Chua.
Parehas kaliwete, parehas malaki. Kabanggaan doon.
Joseph Yo knocks down a jumper. Merong banggaan doon na walang pito eh. Ang narinig ko yung mga reaction lang.
There's a technical foul. I think kino-confirm na ref. May warning na ba yung bench? Sabi meron, so they call it technical.
On the bench of POWERSOX AcroCity Xavier for second infraction of improper Mexico road.
Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina. I was looking at Coach Howie. He was like telling the bench, settle down. Pag technical ang bench kasi, sa head coach yan.
Sa head coach yan.
And if you have 3 technical fouls sa bench, then automatic ma-disqualify ang head coach. Sasabi ko nga, laging biroan yan sa mga coaches circle eh. Kung gusto mo magkaroon ng chance ang mag-coach eh, assistant ka. Magpa-bench technical ka ng 3 eh. Mga biroan lang. Alam mo, sa laro, syempre, high intensity, very competent ang mga players natin. Times nagkakaroon ng banggaan. Seen Alapanza here in the game.
Roberto Lagar. Medyo malayo nga lang before he could come up with the next basket of his.
Now it's Alfie Martinez taking on Joseph Yo.
So they're shooting. Byron Gan throws a long pass. Alfie Martinez going straight to the basket.
Veterano, not even using too much dribble, and that one dribble and then the stretch for the layup.
Joseph Yo missing a long distance shot. Taking a look at this, driving to the basket para naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan.
Good baseline inbound here for Xavier.
Ponciaco. And they're going to be calling a loose ball foul here on Paul Chua.
Xavier,
Penalty na.
they are in penalty chance for Cultural to cut this lead. Alfie Martinez, 23 points already. Nang kasunod dyan, si Lagar at saka si Mark Vincent Ong with 6 points apiece.
Sonny Chun making his first free throw.
Already has 10 rebounds. So si Sonny Chun way above his average of 8 rebounds per ball game.
10-point lead, 10-point ball game. Ponciaco, short jumper, and goes.
He has that jumper. It's his 16th point. Balik sa 2-2-1 trapping itong Xavier. Ito yung very efficient para sa kanila all throughout the game.
Ponciaco outdoing himself, averaging 11 points, 16 na ngayon, third quarter. Byron Gunn with a drive, gets the layup.
Finally getting his first 2 points of the game. Hand check foul called against Roberto Lagar.
No more fouls to give the rest of the way. Dito sa ating third period.
Backdoor play for Joseph Yo. Defense caught napping there, expecting that the ball was to be given sa ibabaw.
Lagar, Ponciaco. Ball will stay para sa Philippine Cultural. And now they're egging for their coach for a review of that possession. Yun, ngayon ang titignan ng ating mga referee.
We're going to try to see after that tap kung tumaba ba sa paa ni Roberto Lagar before going out of bounds. And those are the kind of challenges na pwedeng gawin dito sa ating Fil-Chi. Kasi there are certain times nakikita natin na foul or traveling sina-challenge, but ang pwede lang i-challenge is yung out of bounds.
Yes. Di kagaya ng volleyball, ano? May honesty.
Aamin eh, di ba? Para hindi na tumagal eh.
Oo.
So the ball hitting off Roberto Lagar's feet or legs after that tap. Ayun. Mama sa hita.
So a successful challenge right there for Xavier alumni. 2 minutes here in the third period. Ezra Lim with ball distribution chores. Xavier alumni. Joseph Yo leisurely taking a three. Parang wala lang nangyari. Poker face lang eh, Joseph Yo.
Dalawang beses sinubukan niya. Nothing going for him, pero sa pangatlo, yun na.
Traveling pa yata. Traveling nga. The hesitation on the part of Sonny Chun. Sonny Chun, Paul Chua. What else was there? Well, the battle for the number 2 spot. Kaya ganyan ka-intense yan.
Cultural, if they win this one, they'll be at 6-1.
Kaya
while Xavier will become 6-2. So half game ahead sila. Another backdoor play for Joseph Yo.
He gets double teamed. Finding a way inside. Di magawa ng paraan. Lagar with the basketball. He stops, shoots the three, and makes it.
Finally realize, teka lang, hindi naman ako fa-fast break. Ayoko lumeyap. Mas komportable ako rito sa tres. Knocks that down.
He's got 9 points. Still a double-digit deficit. 40 seconds to play here in the third. Joseph Yo fires, scores, long two.
Very consistent with his outside sniping. The Ninja extends the lead to 14, 58-44.
20 points. Di pa nakapag-warm up yan. Mark Ong with a miss.
Gina Labanza, the veteran that he is. Sabi, teka lang, settle down tayo. Excited ako maging kakampiyan sa ASEAN Veterans Tournament sa Malaysia.
Oh, wow! He knows it. He's been there in that kind of a situation before. Just a little smile, happy with the way he has been able to hit that last basket, and it's a three-pointer. As they have this 17-point advantage to end the third quarter. The Ninja, medyo matagal lang nag-heat up. And parang sakto lang, timing naman. Alfie Martinez still needs some help from his other teammates here. Roberto Lagar is also trying to help out. We'll see what's going to happen when we enter the fourth quarter of this ball game. Dito pa rin po, patuloy tayo on a Monday night sa Tanduay Gym. 61-44 is our count here. Taking a look at this Hungry Para Stress delivered by the Ninja, Joseph Yo.
Pasok na pasok sa oras. Talagang well calculated. Extending their lead to 17 already.
Parang tinatanong na yata ni Joseph Yo, pwede na ba ako umuwi?
Being given a rest right now.
Pahinga ka lang muna. Uulan pa yata sa labas.
And the defense of Xavier extending. Chun block again there by Marvin Sioko.
Guess it's a third shot block for Marvin Sioko. Ooh, almost.
So kulang siya ng isang three-pointer. Tatlong block, dalawang three-pointer.
Ito Lagar. Aldrich Liao coming into the picture for a defensive stance. Ooh, yun naman ang tinatawag natin kumisan dilihensya.
The veteran that he is. Alfie Martinez.
Defensive play of the game brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cellphone, Cellboy. Marvin Sioko. And Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp moving with you. Alfie Martinez has got 23. If I'm not mistaken, he had, what, 31 in their previous game.
Really a workforce para dito sa Philippine Cultural College alumni. Of course, prominent alumni is Fortunato Atoyco and Benny Cheng.
$24 points for Alfie Martinez. The next guy is Roberto Lagar with his 9 points. Offensive rebound. Marvin Sioko is fouled. Rebound of the game brought to us by Ultra Force. He's got the size for it.
It's not really that, alam mo, hindi naman siya yung kilala as a inside operator, but defensively, sabi natin, he's a 3-and-D player para dito sa Xavier Alumni.
At syempre, maraming salamat again sa Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant. Actually, dinner natin dito, Sincerity. Ano
yan?
ba?
Pati yung kikiam dyan, masarap.
Marami na kautsa. Pero wala ka pang dinadala.
Di makadaan eh.
Alfie Martinez with the basketball. Shot not going down. 4 seconds. Lagar fires anyways. He missed. Randy Chu on the rebound. Sam Young. Brian Goal launches a 3. Bouncing out. Look at this. Aldrich Liao. Littlest guy on the floor coming up with an offensive rebound. Yun lang, bad pass. And Brian Go. Alfie Martinez, nasan daw mga kampi niya? Ako na nga lang.
Dito. Binasa niya muna yung sitwasyon. And, like what you've mentioned, teka lang. Wala, dalawa lang kami ni Roberto Lagar. Went straight to the basket. That's a lead to 15.
Once again, this is our final quarter. Next game natin, parang All Saints Day. St. Stephen, St. Peter. Eldridge Liao hits the back rim. Patrick Liao with a rebound. Thanks, Patrick. Byron Khan. Martinez once again with the basketball. Sinandwich.
Second personal foul there for Eldridge Liao. Always ready to try to help out. Eldridge Liao, 7 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. That is a Xavier Alumni.
Quality numbers. Mark Vincent Ong, air ball.
Ben Cuyuto is now in the ball game. Alam mo, nung high school to, isa sa mga deadliest shooter that I've seen during those days.
Given an opportunity, pumapasok pa rin ng mga outside shots niya eh. Sam Young, halos nakahiga na sa area yun.
Laging nadadaan sa sipag eh. It's the energy guy here for Xavier Alumni.
Yes, that's right. Right place at the right time. Lagar, another 3 and another make.
Talagang hinihingi na yun eh. It was open on that wing.
12 points.
That's the lead to 14.
He's got 8 rebounds as well. So a double-double potential production here para kay Lagar. Alfie with a nice pass inside.
Some defensive pressure being applied here by Philippine Cultural.
Joseph Yo is on the floor again.
Asking for some isolation. Marvin Shoko open for 3.
Not that time. Spalding, official basketball of Fil-Chi. Martinez, long distance, offensive rebound. Lagar, another 3.
Back-to-back 3 for Roberto Lagar. Cuts the lead to 9. Yan ang sinasabi natin. Then Coyuto hitting that 3. First attempt, basket kagad.
Specialty. Martinez. Uy, nabitawan pa. And a kick ball.
What's good for Cultural is they're able to take good care of their ball here in the third quarter. Or sorry, in the fourth quarter.
Well, meron muna tayong Jungnan timeout, folks.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
All right, back here is Tanduay Gym. Then Coyuto hitting a three-point basket earlier. Lagar forcing the issue that time, trying to hit another outside shot. Joseph Yo bringing it down.
Quick double against Joseph Yo. Triggers it.
Who ends up in the basketball? Alfie Martinez. Touchdown.
Grabe, Alfie Martinez.
28
points already.
Monsiaco. Ezerlim. Looking for Joseph Yo. 6 to shoot, Joseph Yo. Fires. They got an offensive rebound. Ten Coyuto going for another 3 and making it again. Back to back.
Perfect on a 3-pointer. 2 out of 2. Then Coyuto 6 points. Much needed. Kumbaga pamputol momentum against a Philippine Cultural College alumni.
Martinez jumper baseline, and he gets fouled by Paul Chua. He's going back to shoot more free throws. Parang ang sarap ng buhay ni Den Coyuto, no? Titira ka lang sa labas. Hindi ka na makikipagbakbakan sa loob.
And especially at this age group, diba?
Yeah.
40, 45. And at certain times, mayroong mga banggang madidisbalanse ka eh.
Pero mas safe ka kung nasa labas ka lang.
And he is a dead shot dyan sa labas.
The outside of that arc, okay ka lang eh.
Abang-abang eh, no?
Pagod na yata si Alfie Martinez. Well, he's been kind of a do-it-all guy para rito sa Philippine Cultural. 3 minutes remaining. Agar will pick up his second foul pa lamang.
Pasab na dun si Alfie Martinez. And Roberto Lagar also sitting in the bench for PCC.
Ezerlim going for a shot. Instead, he'll go to the line. Patrick Abenyo kapapasok pa lamang, gives up that foul.
Roy Tan coming in the game.
Ayun na. Well, the luxury of having a double-digit lead, Monsiaco.
Started off very well para dito sa Xavier alumni. That's Monsiaco.
Ezerlim missing the first free throw. See how they do this. Patrick Abello making a move. Leans in, missing. Roy Tan the rebound. Den Coyuto firing another three. Offensive rebound. Xavier alumni. Joseph Yo has it. Shot clock 3. Joseph Yo. Den Coyuto fires again. Another offensive rebound. Philippine Cultural.
Samuel Chua hitting that pull-up basket.
And last 2 minutes brought to us by TCL.
Alley-oop play.
No,
Roy Tan to Joseph Yo.
Joseph Yo, 25 points.
Let's
73-62. It's still a double-digit lead here. Mike C right now. Time for some of the other players to see action here. Big percentage of a win here para sa panig ng Xavier. Ayan, nadagdagan pa ng mga puntos. Den Coyuto.
8 points of the game. No, fourth quarter lang pumasok with strings of basket for him.
Pinahirapan niya yung sarili niya ng konti. Sumalaksak eh. On the L. Sam Chua. Tumayo na si Paul Chua. Block. Den Coyuto. Again. No, he decides for a pass. Ibinalik sa kanya. Ipinukol na yung tres. Not that time. Yung mga kakampi niya sa bench. Parang talaga sure ball na eh. Hindi pa na-shoot.
So Xavier would finish the elimination round with a 7-1. 7 win and 1 loss.
But they'll be number 2.
Securing the number 2 slot and an automatic semi-final slot for them.
Parang kagaya yun last year.
Yes, they're the top 2 spots last year.
Ating semis di ba? Philippine Arena na ba tayo sa susunod na finals?
Layo. Be careful what you wish for.
Para lang di ba?
For cultural.
Para mas maraming makapanood. Kasi I can remember when we did the finals sa, di ba, Phil Oil, marami pa rin hindi nakapasok.
Totoo.
Di ba?
Totoo yan. Siksikan talaga doon.
Huwag naman daw makarry out. Makarry away. Pwede naman kahit araneta. This ball game is just concluded. And it's a win para rito nga sa Alumni Association Xavier School POWERSOX AcroCity. Then Coyuto, even in those last moments, was able to contribute. Well, posible naman di mag-contribute the Ninja, Joseph Yo, with a tune of 75-64, beating itong Eastern Communications, Happy Bee Packaging, the Philippine Cultural College alumni. Yan ang ating final score. Sa dami ng outstanding performance para sa Xavier. Ikaw na magpaliwanag, Coach.
We know what Joseph Yo can do. We know what Bon Siaku could do. But one player who stood out here in this game, dictating the defensive tempo that Xavier wants to have, that defensive pressure, ito si Eldridge Liao. Sabi nga natin, kung may stat para doon sa pagpre-pressure ng defense. May bibigay mo. Eldritch Liao, 7.7 rebounds, 4 assists. Our Yongki, player of the game. Eldritch Liao.
Joseph Yo, 25-3-4 against Alfie Martinez, 28-2-2. Atid sa atin ang PG Flexinolium. Yan ang ating key matchup at the conclusion of our first game. Well, one is not enough. We still have this, sabi ko nga, All Saints Day on a Monday night. St. Peter, St. Stephen, next